Okay, let's see. Superfood parents, if you are ready to figure out what's going on, how you can fix yourself. When I say what's going on, I'm here at Skyline 21 Adult Day Center. But today we are going to make some PCOS food. A lot of you are dealing with this. So that's what I mean by if you're wondering what's going on, what should I eat? What types of foods should I eat? Well, I've got these blueberries here. Y'all see how fresh these are? They're in a basket and everything. They come from a local place and all of those kinds of things. I bought it at my local grocery store, but we're going to make some good things with these blueberries because for those of you suffering with PCOS, you know what it is, you know what your situation is. And if you're not eating blueberries, if you're not eating hemp seeds and things like that, you're going to learn today. We got chia seeds, all those good omega-3 foods. We even have pumpkin seeds. A lot of people have nut allergies, but we're going to use these today. Simple foods that are shelf stable and you don't even need anything fantastic. Yes, I do have some yogurt. This is an option. Notice everything is non-dairy, y'all, because dairy is scary. If you have PCOS, kick it, stop. You know you can't afford to get that expensive stuff from the pasteurized cows that are grass-fed. You can't get that grass-fed milk. The average lady with PCOS cannot afford that. So yes, in these containers here, this is a container that I'm reusing because this particular lady, she's a local vendor. She sells these juices. Whenever I buy her juices, I repurpose this. So in here, there's almond milk. You can use oat milk. You can use soy milk. You can use, and y'all, look, stop with the soy. Look it up yourself. Look up these two words, soy cancer. You will see that soy often puts the brakes on cancer. I'm a nurse for 30 years. I'm a Food for Life certified coach, and Dr. Neil Barnard of PCRM, they created Food for Life, right? They talk about cancer, soy putting the brakes on cancer. So look, you can use whatever milk you want, but don't use the dairy, not if you're already suffering with PCOS. So let's get right into this because the first thing we're going to make today is a chia pudding, but I also bring receipts because y'all know just because I say I'm a nurse, it doesn't mean anything, right? Y'all want to see for yourselves, well, what exactly is she talking about? Because we need help with this. So this means that right in the description, there's a video. If you want to go to this video, you can. All you have to do is go to the description. The information is in there. Now, this is Dr. Mark Hyman. Now, Dr. Mark Hyman, his YouTube channel is Mark Hyman, MD, because he's a medical doctor. That's what the MD stands for. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's why I'm telling y'all that. Don't think I'm making y'all seem silly, but I never knew when I was younger. I never knew the difference between an MD and a PhD. So, PhD is not what he is. He's an MD. So that being said, this particular video is one that I'm going to share with you so that you all can really see what Dr. Hyman is talking about. It's him and another doctor. And I'm just going to play the video, okay? But before I play this video, I am first going to start this chia pudding because this chia pudding is an easy PCOS food, PCOS, Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome. For those of you that don't know what that is, the video will tell you, but I'll tell you as well. What PCOS is basically imbalance of hormones. And of course, Dr. Mark Hyman talks a lot about this when he discusses this being him and the other doctor. Let me just say that when they discuss this being a situation where women might have heavy cycles, heavy menstrual cycles, they might have fibroids, they might have facial hair, they might have body hair, excessive body hair, they might have baldness, or alopecia, depending on which terms y'all want to go with. But we're not going to worry about all the technical terms. What we're going to do right now is thank you for the welcome back, TWP Popcorn, because we're going to get right into it, okay? I've got a couple of cups here. Y'all know when you go to the Symphony, at least in my area, if you buy a cocktail, because I told you I do still drink sometimes, and if you have PCOS, cut it out. Liquor ain't for you. Cocktails ain't for you. So mimosas, no. This is a glass, though, that I did receive from the Symphony because if you buy a cocktail, you do have to buy the signature glass if you want to take it in there. So right here on my food camera, I'm going to show you all these chia seeds. So TWP Popcorn is saying, welcome back. Y'all know I've been on hiatus. We are in a new location, in a new city, and these are just chia seeds. All right. So I'm enjoying this new space. I'm just going to put these into the cup, 2 scoops. Y'all notice I'm using a medicine cup. Most of us have a medicine cup. If you don't, most medicine cups are 2 tablespoons. So this one here, you see that black on the side? That's a chia seed. That's how tiny it is. Chia. Y'all remember that? Chia plants. This is what we were wasting our time on. Instead of eating these, we were growing them. That's why I say wasting. So I've just got 2 scoops in there. You see it just covers like the bottom of the container. Then we're just going to add the milk. Remember, this is almond milk. You can use soy milk. You can use oat milk. And so for 4 tablespoons of, what do you call it? Chia seeds, I am putting in a cup and a half of milk, because this is like a 12-ounce container. So this is like 10 ounces. All right. Then I'm just going to add in my blueberries. So remember, I showed y'all these fresh blueberries, right? Now, remember, if you want to know when I'm going live, especially since I've been on hiatus, look at what's on the screen. And if you're not looking, just listening, text the word FAVES, FAVES, to 757-231-9361. Because when you text FAVES, FAVES stands for fruits and vegetables, every spread, if you did not know. When you text FAVES to 757-231-9361, you can stay alert and get all the notifications. So I'm just going to throw some blueberries in here. And then I'm going to stir it up. I'm making sure my blueberries don't have stems on them. Thank you so much, Gail at Night, for reminding everybody that FAVES is fruits and vegetables every spread. Because these blueberries are super fresh, which means they do have stems. So you just want to pay attention to that, okay? And y'all know, scrolling at the bottom of the screen is the website superfoodparents.com. And if you're trying to figure out which FAVES parent are you, there is a tracking form that Gail at Night has put a link to at the bottom. Now, this is unsweetened. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna add some sugar. Should we be adding sugar? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, some people sweeten this with agave nectar. I think I might have some agave nectar too. Some people sweeten this. Yep, I do. Some people sweeten this with agave because they feel like agave is an easier sweetener, right? So I have some agave in the raw. I still have a little bit down here. Y'all see that? And then, of course, I do have sugar as well. So Christian is the director here at Skyline 21. So good to see you, Coach Mary Ma. Now, Christian, I have a question for you. Should I use sugar or agave? Okay, nice. Christian says she is going to try the agave. Now, I'm going to try to be as Cameroonian as I can because Coach Mary Ma is from Cameroon. So good to have you here, Coach Mary Ma. Thank you for being here. And hey, Bronze Flat Power God is here as well. So I'm going to show you all how we'll add this. Let me raise this up a little bit because that way y'all can get a better view. I was trying not to show y'all the whole setup, but hey, salute to you, Bronze Flat Power God. So happy to have you. I've been away. We've been moving to this new location. I may or may not give you all a tour. I don't know. We'll leave that up to the director. But you stir this because the chia seeds will sink to the bottom. And so what you want is for those to just sit there and they're going to thicken up. All right. But if you leave them all at the bottom, they can't soak up the liquid. This is going to literally turn into like a pudding. Some people add extra stuff like cinnamon, vanilla flavoring. You don't even need all of that. This is the simplest form. When you're making overnight oats, y'all, is my screen glitching? Because it's glitching on my end. I'm going to take this out. We'll set that down. And as you see, this is what it looks like. Okay. The side of the jar. I'm going to switch cameras so I can show you all a little bit better while you all keep talking to each other. Hey, we even have the everyday life of an OCD-ish chicken here, one of my favorites. All right. So this is what I'm not going to show y'all the Sandler Center for the Arts, for the Performing Arts. We ain't advertising for them. They have given us grants. No, they haven't. Anyways, let's just do this. All right. So you see how the chia seeds are at the top? they're at the bottom, right? Super simple. This is simply chia pudding. So that's what we're making today, because a lot of people, they're like, I have to fix myself. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a lot of hair that I didn't expect, that I did not want. I'm gonna put the rest of this agave in here because I'm not sure how sweet it is. And I only had about 2 tablespoons in there left. So I'm gonna just make sure I get all of it. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you all what the doctors are saying about this PCOS food, okay? This way, you all can see just what's going on. Like, it's not just Chef LaQuita Marie telling y'all something, right? Y'all keep talking to each other. And of course, if you don't want to eat these whole foods, which you should, a lot of times you can just pop these. When you buy them this way, they look fresh, they taste delicious, they're in a basket. Fine, by the way, Chris. Yeah, check them out. All right, y'all. We are going to see. You said, oh, yeah, right? Right, enough hint for sweetness. So I'm going to go ahead to the video. So this way you all can. Exactly. You're eat more. It's so fun. Like, my kids were actually eating these like this because they were in this basket. And for those of you all, remember I was telling y'all, you can't afford that grass-fed milk. Just get some soy milk, almond milk, rice milk, whatever. Do that. So that way you can afford this basket of berries. This is a $10 basket of berries, but you know what you can also do? You can also do what Coach Mary Ma, the Everyday Life of an OCD chick, is doing, and grow your own. In Cameroon, Coach Mary Ma, they were master cultivators. They were the people that would mass grow and ship from Cameroon to other places. The Everyday Life of an OCD chick, her whole backyard looks like a farm, okay? And so, yeah, Coach Mary Ma says she loves the way the blueberries are swimming in that cup, right? It's so nice. And if I could fit more in that cup, I would. I might be able to. Let's get back to what the doctors say, all right? Because this way, I know they're so yummy. This way, you all can see exactly that it's not me, it's what the doctors are saying. So let's get right into it. And, let's see what they've got to say. All right. So this is Dr. Mark Hyman. The video is titled Eat to Beat PCOS. Okay. So I'm going to unmute it that way. Hey, DJ Is, once we finish with this video, I'm going to play some of your music, because y'all know you will get a copyright if you don't have music that you've purchased from a reputable person like DJ Is. So I'm going to unmute this and I'm going to play it. So y'all know I play everything a little faster. I'm going to put this at 1.5 speed. I'm sorry. Y'all just listen quick and follow the link if you want to hear it at normal speed, follow the link in the video description. You can watch the whole 38 minutes there. I typically watch things at 2x because especially if I'm familiar with the content. Here we go.
Too many of the refined and processed carbs, too much sugar, too many of those coffee drinks with sugar in it, juices, sodas, refined and processed oatmeals, cereals, and, pastas and breads and muffins, and, those foods that we've been grabbing too much of. For some people with some genetics, that can really throw off this whole system in their body.
Welcome to the Doctor's Pharmacy. I'm Dr. Mark Hyman. That's Pharmacy with an F-A-R-M-A-C-Y, a place for conversations that matter. And today's conversation is going to matter a lot because it's a special house call episode with Dr. Elizabeth Boham talking about something called PCOS, or Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome, which is a super common affliction that affects women that causes all sorts of misery, from infertility to acne to facial hair to loss of hair on their head and weird periods. And it's just a miserable problem that affects millions and millions of women. And traditional medicine just doesn't do a great job at this. So we're going to get into it today and talk about this problem. So welcome, Liz.
Have amazing qualities in our health, from lowering inflammation to helping detoxification to helping the process of elimination of our hormones that we want.
Sorry about that, y'all. I went up too far in the video because I wanted to give y'all that introduction. And then I also wanted to turn the volume up here because I don't know why it wasn't up. I wanted Christian to be able to hear what they were saying as well. But y'all heard the main gist of things, right? What PCOS is. With like Dr. Hyman, he was repeating a lot of what I said about hair loss, missed periods or irregular periods and all of that. I'm going to go right here to 25:16. This timestamp is in the description so that you all can hear the ditch the dairy part, because y'all think I'm crazy. I know y'all don't believe me, but you might believe a doctor. So listen to this part right here.
A little bit about why dairy is bad, both for hormones and insulin resistance and acne, because she had all these problems.
Yeah. So, as you can imagine, dairy products, both milk and cheese and dairy products coming from a cow, are full of hormones. That cow, to make cow's milk is has a lot of hormones floating around. Those hormones get into the milk, even if it's organic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
And there's more in ones that aren't organic.
yes.
There's like 60 different hormones in milk.
Yeah. And some people are very sensitive to those hormones, and they will cause acne production. They will cause more acne, more, and then of course a lot of people are sensitive to dairy.
Yeah.
So it can cause a lot of digestive unrest and digestive issues.
And what's also interesting to me is that when you look, people consume dairy.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it. You heard it. That's what look, Coach Mary said. We believe you. We believe you. I know y'all believe what I'm saying about the dairy, but of course, it always helps to bring receipts to hear other people talk about the same thing. So this is wow, right? The everyday life of an OCD chick. It hits differently when you hear it from the professionals, because both of these doctors are currently practicing. Dr. Mark Hyman, I know he's been practicing for years and years and years, and I follow a lot of channels, doctors channels, the Wellness Spot. If you all are looking for an amazing doctor from Ghana, the Wellness Spot. The thing is, all of these doctors say the same thing. And y'all know I even follow Dr. Ken Berry. Now that dude is a carnivore. That's the carnivore man, Dr. Ken Berry. But guess what? The reason why is because all of these folks, they all say the same thing. They all say whole foods, right? So, and fruits and vegetables are okay. So, the everyday life of an OCD chick says, yep, she's not crazy. I really like that Coach Mary Ma confirmed that, yes, she absolutely enjoys farming and growing. Y'all, if you can grow your own, if you can get organic, do all of those things. Because when you have PCOS, they talk about it in this video, that you do want to get whole fats as much as you can. Not just whole fats, but plant-sourced fats. So again, Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Mark Hyman, and Dr. Mark Hyman is not just an animal person either. He is an animal-free person. He eats animals, okay? I don't eat animals. A lot of these doctors I follow, they eat animals. So this is why I'm like, yeah, follow these folks. Check their stuff out. Because for those of you who are eating everything, you're going to hear the same thing ring true with everybody. Eat whole foods, all right? Now, of course, I do have a book for you all if you're trying to plan your food, if you're trying to figure out what can I use or what am I using, get my playbook. The link is right there. There's a link that Gail might put into the chat. So if you're watching this on the replay, you can always click that link. So these hemp seeds, this is something that I top my oats with. This is where you get your omega-3 fatty acids from. Those are great for brain health and so many other things. Chia seeds as well. So this is what I use when I travel. So a lot of you will say, well, I can't travel with this stuff. Okay, yes, you can. But I'm going to have Chris try a few things. Now, of course, we're here today at Skyline 21. And of course, Skyline 21 Adult Day Center has a new location. So we've just moved in here, and y'all know I love coming in to cook. So my question for Chris is, do you like yogurt, Chris?
I'm not a huge fan, but I can do it.
You are not a huge fan, but you can do it. Got it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this. And do you have nut allergies?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I didn't think so. That's why I brought this for you today. Okay, so this is something that I would send with my children to school. Silk is not sponsoring, but Silk, you can always sponsor. I would love that. I drink Silk all the time. I eat Silk all the time. This is yogurt. So here's the thing. We have blueberries. Nikki is telling us, the everyday life of an OCD chick, grow your own. You know what's in the food you eat when you grow your own, right? So I'm going to hand you this to open. And then I am going to let you try it by itself. Then I'm going to give you some pumpkin seeds. Hold on a second. Let me get my, I've got to get my spoons. They're underneath here. So this way, now you all, we're going to go back to what the doctor said too, because Coach Mary Mott, y'all, as soon as I put the blueberries over there, they started disappearing. That's what you want, right? See, because Nikki is saying it, Coach Mary Mott is saying it, grow your own food. Where are my spoons? Let's use these. Okay, these are clean. Yep, because when they're under there, they're clean. So choose your color. Y'all, the kids love it when I take this to our Superfood Heroes Academy. They get whatever color they want. They love choosing their own spoons. I did get these from IKEA. You know, there's one in our area. So you tried it by itself yet?
No.
Oh, okay, eating them. So these little spoons, you get like 12 for $2, right? And the bowls are cool too. Okay, so by itself,
Not bad.
it's not bad. Now with yogurt, some people don't like that tang. I don't know, and Nikki is telling you, eat those berries. So I don't,
Okay.
it's okay. Do you like pumpkin seeds?
I do.
Okay, so she says she likes pumpkin seeds. What do you like about them? Because I like that they're crispy.
I do too.
That's the part you like. So y'all, pumpkin seeds right here. If you like, you can sprinkle some of these in there. If you like, you can add some berries. Have you tried hemp seeds?
No, I haven't.
We're gonna try these first.
Okay.
All right, y'all, she's going for more berries. Okay, so remember, right now we're talking about PCOS foods. All the things I'm talking about are going to help. Did you want to get on camera or no? You're looking cute today, girl. Get in here. Yeah. So we've got this brewing. Y'all notice down here at the bottom, they're swelling up. They're getting taller and taller. That's exactly what we want.
Is swelling up in it?
Notice at the bottom, they were lower at first. Now
Okay.
they're rising up.
Oh, okay.
They'll
Okay.
rise up. Y'all know I can't sing. I'm gonna stir it a little bit to make sure the ones at the bottom continue to soak up and they don't get clumped all in one spot.
Okay.
That's all you want to make sure of, is that they all can be free to soak up the liquid.
Mhm.
Okay. So, did you want to pull a chair over? You okay standing over?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do, y'all, we're going to get, because she is looking cute today. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, the amazing M&G is here all the way from Jamaica. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yes. I'm trying to get you in. You keep going out. You sure? Okay. Hold on. Yep. Hold on a second. Yep, you're good. You're good. You can set your yogurt right here. Set it right here so you can move your chair back. Hold on. Wait. It's about to, yeah. It has to go under that leg. Put the cord under that leg, please. Y'all, she's about to try some chia seeds. She's about to get into the video. You see what I'm saying? Lift up the back leg. Yeah. Now we're good. Now lift up the front leg, lean it back. Yep. Now we're completely out of the way. I know. Now we're gonna get her in here so that, y'all, let's talk about the amazing M&G. She is here all the way from Jamaica. Yes. Oh, we look cute now, girl. Hey. Okay, y'all. The moment of truth. I'm going to get another spoon and I'm just going to sprinkle. Hold that up in the air, please. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of the hemp seeds on top. They say that a serving is 2 tablespoons. Y'all know a teaspoon, you need 3 to make a tablespoon. I'm just going to put some right there. Taste it and see if you even taste them. See, and you know what? That's she's so sweet. The amazing M&G is showing love to everybody, and she's also saying hello to you.
Hello.
All right. So, do you taste anything? Like, is there a flavor or anything?
Not really. It's just like a
little crunch.
A little crunch. Huh?
Exactly. So, y'all, we're here at Skyline 21 Adult Day Center. This is Chris. Life with Misty is in here. So happy to see you, girl. I ain't seen you in a while. So here's the thing, Misty. We're getting all the PCOS food, right? Now, if you all are losing hair, you have irregular cycles, you have facial hair, you have fibroids, all of this stuff, then yes, happy Friday to you, because we've got results. Do anything else you want to add to this? Because I just put a sprinkle. So between this, the pumpkin seeds, did you want to try that with the pumpkin seeds? Okay. This way you can see, what you like. Remember, y'all.
I do like the hemp seeds. I didn't even know they had hemp seeds.
Girl, they are so powerful.
What are the benefit of having them?
Let's Google it together. All right. And you know what? You can get more or less. And here, let's toss some more of these, because I didn't even put a whole serving. I just put in enough for you to see that they really are flavorless. All right, y'all. Now, the reason why we're eating the yogurt is because we said ditch the dairy. I do have another type of yogurt, so that way if she wanted to try the coconut milk yogurt, let me use my showing hand. Y'all know I'm left-handed, and for some reason everything works. Say what?
This is good for pumpkin seeds.
Oh, you can throw blueberries in there too. So,
I like them separate.
Oh, you like those separate. You might like them in there though. I don't know. Try at least one. I'll say that. Just toss one in there and see what you think. So, Life with Mr. Do you still have your chickens? I know you used to have your chickens in the background, and thank you everyone for clicking the like button. We're talking about non-dairy because we just listened to Dr. Mark Hyman and his guest physician talk about, I'm going to add it and so y'all can see the video I'm talking about. They are talking about PCOS foods to beat PCOS. And they said ditch the dairy. That was one of them. So we're going to go back to this video in just a moment. What did you think about that blueberry?
It add a little pump to it.
Gives it a little pop, right? And like I said, when you travel, this is how I travel. For those of you that don't like to use plastic, I use plastic. You can use glass. Y'all know plastic is killing us. I know it's killing us too. I'm just hoping that the power of the foods It's going to save us. So let's go really quickly because Misty still has her chickens. So this is what Dr. Mark Hyman and some of the other doctors talk about. They say that, look, grow your own, even if it's eggs. If you're eating eggs, use the eggs from your own chickens. So that's good, Misty. Y'all know I don't eat animals, but I don't talk about people that eat them. I don't complain about it, or I'm not saying you're going to die. I'm going to share this page with you. So we're looking up the health benefits of the pumpkin seeds or the hemp seeds. Which one did you ask about?
The
Hemp seeds. All right. So I'm going to share this page. So this way you all can see exactly what we're doing. Because of course, this is for informational purposes only. None of this is medical advice. Thank you, Gail at Night, for that reminder. And of course, if you all are enjoying the music, it's because DJ is, this is his music. Y'all go to DJ Iz's channel. You can find this music on his Buy Me a Coffee. It's quite affordable. I'm talking like you can find money on the ground and afford these tracks. Okay. So, I mean, really, girl, it's affordable. So y'all support your local artists because they are bringing us good stuff. Are you interested in trying one other thing while we, or I don't know if you want to switch up your palette, because I've got potato salad here.
I would love this potato salad.
Look, y'all, she's had this potato salad before. That's why she's saying this. So I bring up this potato salad because while I share, y'all, my link tree is on the screen. While I share on the screen the benefits of hemp seeds, remember we just put some into the yogurt, then what you're going to see is that, okay, the benefits are here, but there's whole foods in the sweet potatoes. Because in my potato salad, I use white potatoes, sweet potatoes, rutabaga. When I've cooked it for you, oh yeah, it's up to you. Hold on, here's a new spoon for you. That way, if you just want to taste it first. All right. So the benefits of hemp seeds include protecting the brain, boosting heart health, and improving skin conditions. So this particular somebody said, did y'all hear that? Okay, talk to us, Chris. What's going on with this potato salad?
It reminds you of the southern potato salad from a family reunion. I can't believe it's not. You put mayonnaise in it?
You know what? There's a non-dairy mayonnaise. I did use Vegenaise. That's my favorite brand. Vegenaise.
Like a hint of mustard.
There is mustard in there. Y'all, mustard is a fat burner. Y'all know.
Do I taste celery?
You know what? I didn't put celery in it this time. I put basil.
Okay.
Celery is an herb. Basil is an herb.
But the sweet potato add the sweetness that they usually add sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do that. The sweet potato added for you. That's really good.
Y'all hear this?
A little tanginess to it.
Yeah. So in there, the tangy is because, I love the mustard too. That gives it a little tang because Nikki, the Everyday Life of an OCD chick, says she loves mustard. But what's in here is the onions and the lime juice. So I put in a little bit of pickle relish, but that sort of pickles the onions. So that way it gives them a pickly flavor. You need to get that.
I'm gonna get another spoon.
Yeah, get some more. Here, you need a new spoon. Let's see. I'm trying. Do I have these are dirty ones? You need me to put them over here anywhere? Here's a new one. Your spoon.
And I'll wash them.
Okay.
That way you see them.
All right, because I do have something else for you to taste too. So y'all. Child, basil. Yes, I put basil in the potato salad. Remember I was telling you all that when you're using fresh herbs, sometimes I put thyme in my potato salad. Sometimes I put basil. If I have celery, I put celery. Sometimes I put red peppers or a little bit of green peppers because for some reason, people don't like to see green stuff in food. I don't know why, but if I use green peppers, I chop them up small to make them think it's pickle relish. So yes. Now, whole foods have a low glycemic index. That means it doesn't spike your blood sugar. And with people who have PCOS, they want to eat whole food. So the sweet potatoes have a low glycemic index. So do the rutabagas. And then, of course, the white potatoes, I used about 6 white potatoes in this one, a half of a rutabaga, which was a large one. And then I used 1 whole sweet potato. Then, of course, the onions, a little bit of Vegenaise, mustard, basil, salt. Girl, well, you know what? Take this. This one is yours. It's all yours. So this is good because inside of remember we put the hemp seeds inside of the yogurt because we talked about the non-dairy yogurt. Now, y'all know all of this food is going to help you with your PCOS. And y'all know what? Put in #Health Heroes. I forgot to ask you to please do that. Oh, see, you had never even thought about that, huh, Nikki? Putting basil or thyme in potato salad. Yeah.
That's really good.
It's really good. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right. So let's get back to this PCOS food. The health benefits of hemp. This comes from Medical News Today, right? Although hemp seeds come from the cannabis sativa plant, they do not produce a mind-altering effect. These small brown seeds are rich in protein, fiber, and healthful fatty acids, including omega-3s and omega-6s. A lot of times people will say, well, I can get my omega-6s from the meat. Look, here's Healthline. This is going to also, now these are always reviewed by a registered dietitian. That's why I like Healthline. Their articles are reviewed by medical doctors, dietitians, and whatnot. So they're incredibly nutritious. And what these advertisements kill me. Okay. A mild nutty flavor, just like you said. Healthy fats, essential fatty acids, vitamin E, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, magnesium. Y'all know magnesium helps you sleep. Sulfur, calcium, iron, and zinc. And y'all know when you're pregnant, you're taking those iron pills. Look at all the things you could get just from sprinkling hemp onto, like if you eat an ice cream, put the hemp up there, hemp seeds, because they don't taste like anything and they don't make it look cute. May reduce your risk of heart disease. Why? Because it's bringing down your blood pressure. But you know what? I forgot this. It produces nitric oxide. That's what relaxes your blood vessels. That nitric oxide, and it says it right down here too, makes your blood vessels dilate. So this is a way, if you're not exercising, this is a way to get your nitric oxide in. Hemp seeds, y'all, plain and simple.
Get some. And where can you find these at?
The grocery store, Walmart, Food Lion,
Really?
anywhere. Everybody sells hemp seeds now, y'all. Hemp seeds, super simple. And so a bag full of these, I try to get organic for most things. These are organic, but a bag of these might cost you $7. It might cost you $5. It might cost you $10, depending on which store you're at. And it's going to last you 3 months, 6 months, because you see how tiny they are and how much you add. So it's like you can't go wrong. Okay, so wait, girl, you weren't supposed to eat that much because you're supposed to taste this. All right. Let's get off the hemp seeds because we have to go back and see what's going on with the chat. Oh, thank you all for putting in hashtag health heroes. I appreciate you, the everyday life of an OCD chick, and Coach Mary Ma. I have one more thing for you to try. This is chickpea salad. You know, a lot of people miss food, right? Charity, hey, thanks for being here, Charity. I've seen you commenting on my videos. I got to check your channel out too. So good to be here. And thank you, Coach Mary Ma, saying useful information about the hemp seeds. Yeah, right? And then they're affordable. Charity says good stuff here. Girl, it's about to get gooder and gooder. Okay, let's hope. Fingers crossed. This is one of my favorite foods. Now I did add, and I'm going to show you all this under the other camera. Let's see if it shows. I did add, you see the green in there, y'all? This lighting isn't as good, but this chickpea salad does have kelp in it, which is a seaweed. If y'all like nori or sushi, you know, the green part on the outside of sushi. So you've got nori, you got you've got kelp, you've got there's another one.
I'm gonna go wash the spoon out and I can try it.
Okay. Wait, you scared? Because I got another clean spoon right here if you just want to try it for the people.
Okay, so I'll try it for the
y'all, she looks scared for a minute. We got to bring her back in.
I don't know about chickpeas.
Yeah, y'all keep talking to her. Keep talking to Charity, y'all. We'll just pretend like we saying hello to Charity and we won't notice any bad faces or anything scary looking. Actually,
not bad.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of chickpeas, but I like the flavor that you put in it.
So remember, y'all, all in that chickpea salad is similar to the potato salad where you have
potato salad.
Okay, so the chickpea salad I typically eat on a sandwich, like on bread. I use lettuce. Sometimes I use a lettuce as the wrap. But chickpea salad is chickpeas, onions with the lime juice, the kelp, which is the green, and then some seasonings. Like, that's really simple. I did put a little bit of vegetables in there to make it creamy, like a tuna salad or a chickpea salad. Look, the amazing MNG is saying absolutely delicious. All right, y'all, we're going to get right back to our final word from our doctors because we are at our 30-minute mark. And so once we hear from the doctors, we are going to see who our superfood hero is for today. If y'all are wondering why I'm so amped, it's Roll Java. RollJava.com is the coffee that I love. It's our coffee company that supports our nonprofit. So, Charity says chickpea is a yummy blend. You use it like peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
So you make it smooth and then spread it like a spread like that. You know, I make hummus with my chickpeas. I make chickpea salad. I make falafel. But the chickpea salad, I think, is one of my favorites.
Oh, what is falafel?
Falafel is like a fried chickpea patty.
Okay.
It reminds you, like, say, like, instead of a fish cake it reminds you of a hush puppy.
Okay.
More so. I would say that. And the spices and everything are good. Coach Mary Ma is over there laughing. And y'all, yes, go ahead and put in hashtag health heroes, because I'm going to stir up this is like going to be the final dish. I think I put too much milk in here because it's so full. I couldn't hardly get as many blueberries in there. But don't be scared, Chris. Don't be scared, okay? Because you look scared already, child. I ain't gonna lie, you look scared. All right. So let's go back to see what the doctors are saying. Now, remember, I was telling you all this particular video, it's in the description, so you can easily find this video. I even put the timestamps in there, so that does make it easy as well. So when you go there, like the last timestamp was 25:16, for example. This particular timestamp is going to be, I'm going to look and see what the timestamp is because I put it in the description. Let's check it out. And this way I can go right there. Okay, so this one is the infertility timestamp, because a lot of people are concerned about infertility and they don't realize that with PCOS, they can't have children, they have issues and they're wondering why, but no worries, I got y'all covered. So let's go back to the doctors and we're going to see what they're talking about with PCOS, okay, and infertility. So I'll bring them back on the screen. Chris is heading out so that way she can go see what's going on outside, and y'all see she liked the food. Yes. Hold on a second, Chris. AJ is road tripping. He says, I'm not. Thank you, AJ is road tripping. We know you don't have PCOS and you don't have all these issues, but there are ladies in your lives. Your daughters can use this. AJ is road tripping. Put in what everybody else has put in. Hashtag health heroes. Because once we hear from the doctors again, we are going to do our drawing. Okay. So that way we can see who today's health hero is. And thank you for dropping a like. I do appreciate that. All right, y'all, let's get back to what the doctors are saying. I'm sorry, Chris. I think I can scoot over. I know, right? All right. So where are we? Okay, back to the video. I was trying to find the right information that I wanted to share, but let's just do this, okay? Let's add him and let's go.
Common causes and also easily remedied. And I can't tell you how many women that I've treated personally, I know sure you have, who have this problem, and you fix it and then they get pregnant.
Oh, yes, we see it all the time. It's phenomenal. So this woman was 34 and she came to see me because she was trying to get pregnant, and she had been trying for 4+ years, I think, and had not gotten pregnant yet. And her periods were really irregular. And, she was 34, so she was getting closer to that age where she was getting really concerned about the fact that she hadn't gotten pregnant yet. And she also noted that over the last few years, she had gained some weight. She was about 20 pounds overweight. Most of that weight gain was around her belly, which was making her frustrated, and she didn't really feel like she was doing much different anymore. She also had to get some laser therapy done, so to remove the hair on her chin and on her belly. So she had some laser therapy done, and she was also struggling with acne. She was on birth control pills from the age of 17 to 29 to really regulate her period. But when
I hate that. When I hear that sentence, my doctor put me on the pill to regulate my period. I'm like, well, why is it irregular? And let's figure that out instead of just slapping you on the birth control pill, which is not side effect free.
Right. No, it's not. No. And so, but when she went off of the birth control pills, her periods were irregular since then, and she developed a bunch of acne. So, she really came in for us to help her with her fertility. And so we did testing, and we found that her testosterone level was high, her DHEA was high, her LH-FSH ratio was off, and her fasting insulin was really high. So her fasting insulin was 13. And, we really want that to be like 5.
Yeah.
So it was high. And to me, that signaled, okay, that this was an area that, she's got insulin resistance, she's got PCOS, and that's really what's driving all of these things that she's dealing with. And so when I got her diet history, which she filled out when she came to see me, she said, she was just trying to eat healthy. She was having oatmeal for breakfast. She was having that refined oatmeal that so many people are eating, thinking it's healthy, right? Sandwich for lunch. And at dinner, she'd have some pasta with some chicken or vegetables on it. And so that's really where we focused. We really worked to lower that carbohydrate intake for her. We pulled away those extra refined and processed carbs.
Oatmeal, you think it's healthy to have a breakfast, but it's not so healthy for someone like that.
No, and especially a lot of the oatmeals out there, and the way that we eat them. Like if we're eating a bowl of oatmeal with not a lot of other stuff in it, there's none of the good healthy fats and protein to balance that blood sugar, right?
All right, y'all. I just paused it for one moment because you just heard her say we're eating oatmeal without a lot of the good fats and everything in it. So, I buy my oats organic, or I just buy the big box of old-fashioned oats. Those are not organic, so I stopped buying those. I found a place to get them organic where I can get them in bulk. But my point is, This is the reason why I put those healthy fats that she's talking about, the hemp seeds that we were just looking at the health benefits of. Also, I tend to put in healthy fats like pumpkin seeds, right? You can put those into your oatmeal. I put in berries, fresh fruit. Y'all know I got this whole basket of blueberries. That's what she's talking about. All right, we're going to finish this up and we're going to do our giveaway. So let's finish hearing what she has to say.
So, you can have some a small amount of steel cut oats with a lot of, nuts and maybe some coconut milk and that can, for some people that can be a healthy breakfast, but for her, that's not how she was eating her oatmeal. And it was spiking her blood sugar, and it wasn't helping with her weight. It wasn't making her feel satiated and satisfied.
You're hungry,
and it was, So
what did you do?
So we really, food first with her. We put her on the vegan diet, right? We pulled away the extra refined carbs. We said, when you're getting your carbohydrates, we want them to come from vegetables. That's where you're going to be getting most of your carbohydrates from.
All right, y'all know I had to stop her just for a second because, again, y'all heard that. She said vegetables first. Y'all know I promote fruits and vegetables. This is why every doctor I follow, whether they're a paleo diet, a vegan doctor, whether they're a carnivore doctor, they always start with the vegetables. They say the whole foods make a difference, especially the vegetables.
From the greens and the
broccoli's a carbohydrate.
Yeah, exactly. It's a wonderful, healthy carbohydrate, and really rich in all those phytonutrients. We worked to balance her blood sugar, so she had a good protein source and fat source at every meal. And we got her exercising. She had really she was really focusing more on the fertility and working, and it kind of let that go. So we got her on a good exercise program, both that included some high intensity interval training and some good cardiovascular exercise and strength training. She was a healthy woman, so we just had to get her moving again.
All right, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like to exercise. However, I do a lot of everyday things. So if you are the person, you're like, I can't make it to the gym, I can't do this, start carrying stuff, carry the load of laundry. Like really just picking up kids. You got 3 kids, Chris, you already know those kids are workouts. Right, they are weights, like they are physical weights. So for those of you that just sit around a lot and you try to find the least path of resistance, everything is on a wheel and you're rolling stuff, pick it up for a change. That's called strength. That's weight resistance. That's what they're talking about. Strength training. That's all it is. Old fashioned, regular living. And your body, when you stand, bounce on your toes. That's one way to get your lymphatic system really moving. Also, you can do wall push-ups. So, if you want to get going, but there's so many things you can do. Get yourself a small rebounder if you don't have one, but just bounce on your toes. Last thing, we'll let her finish this.
More intensely. And within a few months, 3 months or so, she lost that extra 20 pounds, her periods regulated, and she got pregnant.
That's unbelievable. So basically, these are people who go to fertility doctors.
All right. Y'all heard it all, right? Y'all heard it all. So remember what Gail at Night is reminding you all. Please click the like button and also do what AJ's Road Tripping is doing and put in #HealthHeroes because we are at the end of our show. It is time for our Faves Hero giveaway. So that means what we're going to do right now is pull in our giveaway tool so we can see who is today's health hero. That means that if you're today's health hero, you have gotten 80 or more points of fruits and vegetables. Now for today, let's count how many Chris has gotten. Because Black Girls Getting Their Shift Together wants to know, hey girl, hey, good to see you, Ursula. So thank you so much, Coach Mary Ma, for the engagement. All right, y'all. This is how many faves Chris has gotten today. She ate blueberries, that's 5 points, right? Then she also had the potato salad, so we got blueberries as 1. She got potato salad, had white potatoes, that's a root vegetable, sweet potatoes, rutabaga, and onions. So that's 5. Then she had hemp seeds. That's 6. She's about to eat chia seeds. That's 7. Chickpeas, 8. More onions, 9. Kelp, that's 10. And so far, pumpkin seeds, 11. 11 times 5, y'all. What is that? What is that number? Somebody tell me. Y'all know I can count and add them. She over there adding her own stuff up. She's like 55, right? So let me show you all without even trying, just in that little bit of time, y'all see how easy it is to get your faves 100 points. So let me show you what that means. That means that Chris is already a faves crusader, right? Because of course, if you have 80 points or more, you're a plant powered titan. If you have 65 points or more, you're a superfood avenger. But if you're a faves crusader, 50 or more points. That means already Chris is on her way up to being a superfood avenger. Hey, look, the everyday life of an OCD chick is clapping for you, Gail at night. And Coach Mary Mom was like 55 points. And Ursula, go on, girl. Black girls getting their shift together had chia seeds and flax seeds today. 10 points for you, in addition to whatever else you had them with. So I don't know, but y'all know you can always discover which faves hero you are. So let's do this. Let's go right back to boom, boom, boom. Let's see who today's health hero is. We're at the end of the show. Chris is about to taste this chia pudding. Now remember, this typically needs to set for about 2 hours so that the chia seeds can fully inflate, but we're going to give it to her now. That means while I roll this, we're going to see. Oh, look, Coach Mary Ma is excited for all you health heroes already. Hey, right? Gail at night is like, hey, Black girls getting this shit together. She's coming in as a health hero. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going to roll this and let's see who today's health hero is today. I'm trying to talk slow so that way, Ursula, put some berries in the bottom of this for you, because that way when I pour in the pudding, you'll already have more berries. That's all you want? Okay. All right. So, Ursula, put it in, girl. Hashtag health heroes. I'm about to roll the thing. All right. Now, I just added a little bit of the pudding. And of course, it's not as thick as it should be. However, as scary as it feels, because I see your face, you're like, girl, I don't even know about this. Now, remember, we did add the sweetener. All right. So while I roll this, okay, good. Ursula put it in, so maybe she'll win. Y'all know I'm wrong. I'm helping her out. Who is today's health hero? Coach Mary Ma, AJ's Road Trip, and Gail at Night. The Everyday Life of No Stitch. Charity. Gail at Night, AJ's Road Trip, and the Everyday Life of Gail at Night. Y'all got long names. AJ's Road Trip and Charity. The Everyday Life of No Stitch. Coach Mary Ma. Congratulations to you, Coach Mary Ma. Of course, y'all can always buy me a coffee. You can buy Coach Mary Ma a coffee. We all have coffee pages. Y'all, she's over there eating the blueberries out. Y'all, you're welcome. Black girls getting their shift together. I tried to wait so you could win, but look at who won. My girl, my Cameroonian, y'all. I am Cameroonian. So yes, she's from Cameroon. Y'all know they are master gardeners, master growers. They're like the Midwest here in the States. That's what Cameroon was, one of those countries. So y'all know what to do. Just go on over and subscribe to Coach Mary Ma. Her link is in the chat. Of course, Gail at Night dropped it in, and Black girls getting their shift together is congratulating her because she is today's health hero. Y'all know what that means. She's an automatic plant-powered titan. She has 80 points already. All right, we need one last thing, y'all. We're going to get a review from Chris on this chia pudding. Now, it's not puddingy yet, right? It's not that thick yet, right? It's like, what is we doing here, huh? It's supposed to be like rice pudding. Now, here's the thing. If it's too thin, you can always add more chia seeds. Also, we can let it sit a little bit longer and it will set up a little bit more. And don't feel compelled to finish it. Is it sweet enough, do you think? Because I added the agave. Okay, so the good news is, are they still crunchy? Bobas. They taste like jelly beads. That's exactly what they should taste like. Absolutely. That's what makes it a pudding. Yes. Y'all. Yeah, but the whole thing is supposed to be a little thicker. So some people, they will add the yogurt to it. They will top it with the hemp seeds, the chia seeds, not the chia seeds, excuse me, the pumpkin seeds, more blueberries. So everybody is congratulating Coach Mary Ma. I'm glad you all had a good time. Yes. Let me put this QR code so that way if somebody's watching, no, they're not. It gets dark. We'll just keep it over here so that way I can look bright. I'm trying to be cute with this piece of hair sticking out on the side. Y'all know I colored my hair. Woo, that's why I took the hat off. Y'all ain't gonna see my scalp again for a little while, so look while you can. Yeah, child, chia pudding. I can give you a short recap of the ingredients. The only thing we used in the chia pudding, I used the plant milk. You can use soy milk. We used almond milk because that's what I had today. Sometimes I use soy milk or oat milk. Then I use the chia seeds, the little black seeds, and a sweetener. That's literally all you need. Then you can put in whatever fruit you want. But that's what makes the pudding. Today, I had this huge basket of blueberries. They're in season. So these were a $10 basket, right, for all these blueberries. Or you can buy a blueberry tree and have them for free. So all you need is milk and chia seeds, literally. Those are the two things that make it a pudding. And then you just add a sweetener, however much sugar or agave. We did use agave today because Chris had never had it before. But yeah, child. And it just plumps up and she just said, It tastes like a jelly. The chia seeds taste jelly-like. That's what they're supposed to taste like. So, oh, thank you so much, Cool Weather Farmer. First time seeing my live broadcast. So good to have you here. Coach Mary Ma is one of our favorites. Charity is a new favorite. She's hanging out with us today. And y'all know this is what happens. Or you might not know, Cool Weather Farmer, so I'll tell you. If the food slaps, then we must clap. So we are at the end for our super clap sign off. So far, all of this whole food that helps with PCOS, because y'all heard the doctors tell us the whole food makes the difference. So all of these whole foods, Chris is a fan. Black Girl's Getting Her Shift Together has all the ingredients in their house. She's going to make it today. You can, Cinderella. So let's get it done, y'all. Let's get out of here with our super clap sign off. DJ Iz was in here earlier. He has the best music. It's affordable. Please go to his channel, check it out. And we're going to say goodbye. I'll see what I can do. And y'all clap it out, right? So I'm going to raise this music up and we're going to say goodbye to you all. I try to do 30 to 45 minutes. I always go over. I'm going to get that was good. The blueberries, yes. So just imagine, that's something that you can give to the kids. You can try it. See you later, Weather Farmer. Yeah, child. Yeah, right? So it's a good way to do blueberries. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend.